Well, greetings, everyone. I'm Tenacious Viking, your, I forgot what I called myself here, Transport Tycoon host. I think I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't have it in front of me. In any case, it's not what I'm going to be doing on these Sunday streams. What I'm going to be doing is a campaign, which I guess is a series of scenarios that you have to go through one to get to the next. I haven't played any of these before. So we're going to work through these together on Sunday afternoons for a while, if that's okay with you. Um,
The
if
land of opportunity demonstrates your talent and rise to become the most powerful transport company in the most powerful country in the world.
Thank you. Apparently, there are 7 missions in the U.S. campaign. I think, yeah, there's 7
The land of opportunity
Yeah,
demonstrates
yeah,
your
yeah. We
talent
heard
and
you.
rise to
Yeah,
become the most
that's
powerful
good.
transport.
Okay,
The
thank you.
future lies in the West. We will bring progress to this barren swath of land full of simple-minded country bumpkins and savage natives. But transporting the required goods is painstaking and expensive. A railroad from east to west, now that would be a real gold mine. But the competition never sleeps. The Central Pacific Railroad has already started construction on a line from the Pacific. Let's beat them to it and open up the Wild West.
Okay, let's. Medals. There's 5 medals, but 7 missions. Does that mean there's 5 medals right on this first mission alone? Oh, wow. That's a lot. Now, I don't have a real great record with scenarios. I find them very restricting and very irritating. So we'll see what this is like. I played quite a lot of Transport Fever. You can see some of my episodes on my YouTube channel. All right. So now what? Oh, it's gonna load. Okay. This could take a little while. So we're gonna apparently build a railroad to the west coast. Boy, I wonder how you make money at this so you can do that. Unless you start out with a whole lot of money, that would be great. Hello. This is. I guess I need to preload for future streams because I forgot how long it takes. In any case, so I'll be playing the U.S. 7 missions, hopefully, unless this all blows up in my face. And then if if things are going well, if it's been well received, then we'll go ahead onto the Europe missions as well, and play through those. Now I plan to add a live stream on Saturday mornings on Twitch, probably 10 o'clock Central, Central Daylight that is. Um, and I'm not sure what I ought to do. Some of the games I'm playing are Sim Airport, Farming Simulator 17. I've got a Banished game kind of queued up that I could either do as episodes or on a stream. I haven't played City Skylines with mods because initially, when last time I started a series, I didn't have the computer to handle it. Now I think I do. And I could also do Train Simulator, and with a little bit of practice, I could do American Truck Simulator. So if you have a preference, let me know in the comments. Or contact me directly on Twitch. No, on Twitter. I'm sorry. I know I was gonna switch those around. Dang it. Okay, let's see what this scenario, this mission holds for us. If it loads, here we go. Any minute now.
Welcome to the Wild West. It is the year 1864, and we find ourselves in the tranquil settlement of Cheyenne, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. The tracks from the east end here. Our job, to construct a railroad line to the west. The first transcontinental railroad in the whole of America. The investors have given us a rather modest sum of money, but that'll have to do if we don't want to scare them off. If the competition carries on working at the current pace, they're expected to reach the goal before us. Let's spare ourselves this disgrace and get started.
5 medals can be earned in this mission. Wow. Okay. Well, first of all, let's pause. Can I pause time or not? I don't know if time is paused. Whoa. Let's see what we've got here. Where's the? Oh, there's the track. We don't even have. Oh, we do have a station. Okay. So we want to get to Laramie next. It looks like they want me to go that way. There may or may not be a bridge, and oops, and or that's a road bridge, but we can sure make a railroad bridge there. Maybe I like to just cross it and come in right there. I'm thinking I don't know what the red lines are all about. Have no idea. Rollins, Evanston. That's oh okay. Evanston, Ogden. Is that all the farther I have to get? Okay. Well, that should be doable. And I'm gonna guess since from playing the game that I do Cheyenne to Laramie, start a railroad, and make a little money, so I can continue to. I don't know how I'm gonna. I may have to build additional depots though. All right, let's do. Why can't I build any railroad tracks? Oh, it hasn't started. Okay, I can't build anything. Why? That's pretty stupid. Do we have? Yeah, we have some things we can do to make money, I guess. What do we have here? This is farm. There we go. That's the key I was looking for. Um, we've got. We don't have anybody that can do anything with that. Oh wait, what's this? What is this? Is oh grain storage. Well, that doesn't help me. Can I make money doing that? Bringing grain from there to there? Maybe I can. Let me stop time again. Otherwise, is there anything else? We've got. If we had. Oh, what do we need? What is that? I don't know what that is. Uh, wood there. Guess I have to make some money the old-fashioned way. I guess I can do that also. I don't know if I can make money doing that or not. Doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't know how I'm supposed to do this if I can't do, huh. All right, let's do some, let's see, a truck station there. This is what I don't like about these things. They drive me nuts. Put so many artificial barriers. Oh, how come it's more expensive if I do that? Oh, the game's paused. Okay. Oop. Oh, I thought it was cheaper when oh, it's cheaper over this way. And then I need to do another one over here, I guess. Oops, wrong direction. Is the only kind of things I see to make a connection to make any money, but that doesn't make any sense to me. So, yeah. I'm not a happy camper already. Okay. So if I do a line from new line, that's going to be green. So I can go from here to here. And we'll call this Cheyenne green. Okay. I better have some pretty dynamite options here. I'm going to be really mad. Buy road vehicles. Okay, I got a horse-drawn wagon. Well, that's a horse of a different color. Green. Green, 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 green. Green. Where's green? There's green. Okay, I'm just going to buy a couple and... Hello? Hello. Oh, I got to do. I did click the wrong button. Oops. I had to click the buy button. I'll do a couple because it's not very far, and see if we keep up or not. And I'll set the line and see what happens, I guess. Now, one thing we can do, if this makes money, I'm going to do one way down at the other end too, because there was one other setup down there, and if I can make money at both of these, I can make some things happen. Now, it won't, in typical Transport Fever fashion, it's not going to have stuff right away. It has to make a couple rounds before, we might as well ride along, I guess, before it creates enough demand to actually carry grain. But I see, now to me, the grain storage facility is a place to store grain so you can take it by train to somewhere else. But I don't know, for purposes of this scenario, maybe they just wanted to simplify it. See if you could figure out a way. I hate these. Hate the way these things are set up to just keep you guessing, kind of. Let's move things along a little bit and see if we're on the right track or not. We're going to keep that up, and we're going to go down here and look at. And okay, I didn't spend all my $3 million yet, so I could do stagecoach passengers too. I should maybe try that. I don't know if there's even any people. See, I can do one of these here too, but I want to see if this makes money first. Now, we've got kind of a road. Between here, so maybe they want me to do a passenger line. And it's not really responding. No, it's not giving me a passenger option. Well, that just sucks. It's better make some money or I'm going to be really mad. I'm also going to speed up time some more. I want this to kick it. I don't want to spend all afternoon waiting for one thing to make money. Okay, now we've got some grain to haul on this guy, so we're going to follow him. And yellow is the route that I set out. I'm going to see if this gets income. If it does, I'm building that other one right away because this is as slow as molasses, and I can't do anything else. So I wonder. I should have the raw material. Let's see if this goes. Yes, cha-ching! All right. Ooh, we're in the money already. All right. I'm so building another one at this end. Oh, there it is. There's the raw material. Okay, so I can build a route from here down to here and deliver tools to towns, I think. Can't deliver bread because I don't have a way to make it. All I only do is store it, which is dumb. But at least I'm making money storing it. I wonder if that means something will develop later on. So Ogden is going to get a grain shipments as well. Oh boy. What do you mean prohibited area? Oh. Oh, well, there's not even a track road there, is there? So I can't do that one yet. Do I have to build the road across here? Oh, stupid. All right, then we're gonna go here and find that back. Where is that? Rollins. Then we're gonna build one here. Look at that, I'm making money. Good for me. Oh, whoa. That's a prohibited area. So we have some limitations. We have a lot of limitations. See, that's what I don't like about scenarios. They drive me crazy. So there must be zones here that you can build in or not. The red lines must divide into zones. Yeah, I bet I can't even go there. What's this? Navigable waters. Track speed limits. Street traffic. I don't think we had that before. Land use. Okay. Hidden treasure. Find the hidden golden nugget. Mission info. Mr. Goodness, but that'll have to do if the competition carries on. I don't know. It's
Let construction begin. In order not to fritter away
Oh,
our
okay.
meager starting capital already on the first leg of the journey, it'd be sensible to choose a route that avoids costly blasting operations to build tunnels.
See, I didn't know I had to click start mission. It didn't look like a clickable thing. It just looked like a message. Okay, so now I can make the railroad. Oh no, I want to do the station here first, which is going to be right there. Boy, that's a nicer road than the entire town has right now. Perfect. Okay. Now I can do the railroad. Once I built a railroad. We'll go from here. Why did it slow down so much there? Whoa. Okay, I don't know why it slows down there. We're just going to build right along this here, because that's what they actually did. This is not that far from where I live, so this is a quite comfortable scenario for me.
Wonderful. This one leg completed already. However, we're already encountering our first difficulties. It was very good of the government to place this land at our disposal free of charge. If it weren't for those damned Indians. They've pitched their tents right in the middle of our planned route. Our scouts seem to think they're rather displeased with the white man and his iron horse, and that's us.
So oh, negotiate. Okay. So we want to go ahead and do. Yeah, it'd have to be right there.
Those damned Indians, they're sabotaging our work and are said to have physically attacked some of our men. We need to do something. We have various options. Either we buy them a piece of land of equivalent value, which could get pretty costly, or we could settle it the old-fashioned way, which would probably cost us our good reputation in certain circles. Or else we could try to bribe them with firewater, although its consumption is known to make one rather aggressive.
Well, I'm going to try to do it the right way. Okay. So, now I want to do... Where am I going next? To Evanston. So I kind of want to build... Oh, boy. I guess I want to build a station out here, then. I don't like the way they're referring to the Indians in this, but we'll see what the scenario holds. This was a pretty scary time for the American Indian, because these trains, I don't know what they were, and they seemed like pretty scary behemoths, I'm sure. Where is the... Okay, cool. Okay, now I gotta figure out... Oops! Yeah, see, I couldn't see where I was going, so that's gonna be costly. That's gonna be very costly. There we go.
The Indians has been settled, but we've already encountered our next challenge. Before us lie miles and miles of nothing but bone-dry steppe. We'll need to make sure we don't run out of water. However, there should be iron ore deposits that we can exploit to earn a bit of extra money and to produce tools.
Wells are marked with green circles. 3 wells. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm making a little money with the grain. Not a lot, but some. 3 wells. Alright. Pass. That's all there are is 3. Oh, no, there's a bunch. Okay, well, we're going to do the depot right here. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, I already got that one. It's Evanston I need to build. I'd like to be on this side with that one, if you don't mind. I have a red line there, but I bet you I'm not going to be allowed to go past there. Because, boy, I could go on either side. I want to go on this side so I don't have to cross the road. I would really like to just, build up. Okay, so how do I... Where is it? There. 1, 2, 3. I can go past 4 of them. I can go past 5. Pfft, piece of cake. Well, we'll try it. I mean, maybe they set up some other obstacles. So what does it mean to go past them? Do I have to actually touch them, or... I think if I just get within the green circle, I'm okay. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't want to make it too much. That's 3. That should be good. I don't want to get carried away here, but I don't know if this is close enough or not. I hope it is. I hope just being inside the green circle is enough. Why not? Oh. Because I hooked it up wrong. That's why. Alright, let's get in a little tighter here so I can make this connection. And do some of that. There we go. Alright.
Workers are refusing to lift a finger. They're claiming that they haven't been paid for months. No idea whether that's right, but we're pretty short on money, and it's only a matter of time before the investors pull the plug on funding us. We could put off paying our guys until next month and promise them double wages in return. Or there's another alternative over in Ogden.
To find out more about the option. Okay, I mean, I can pay them, but...
pious, hardworking people live in Ogden who outright refuse to accept the progress of civilization. They would work for us for almost nothing. In return, we only need to help them build a new bridge so that they can get their harvest across the river to the village.
Absolutely. I wanted to do that anyway. Okay. Let's build a bridge. I wonder how fancy a bridge I need to make. Better make a decent one, huh? What do you mean? Oh, I connected wrong. Okay, there we go.
Good. Finally, it's back to work. Unfortunately, our tools are worn out and dreadfully inefficient. We should have our men make new ones. There's an abundance of iron ore in the area. This will save us money and will make faster progress.
Freight stations next to Rollins Iron Ore Mine and Laramie Tool and connect them with tracks. You can deliver iron ore so that tools can be manufactured there. You can save resources by using the existing tracks for the freight train. Build a depot and buy a freight train that can transport iron ore. Okay. Let's do it. Where'd it go? Rollins. Oh, okay. So I gotta build a railroad depot, right? Or a freight depot. That's a through. Do I want to build a through, or do I just want to build a dead end one? How? I don't know how to do this. I haven't ever built a freight. Oh, that close. Oh, I gotta have the road connecting to it. Okay. All right, let's. I hope I don't regret just building this at an angle that goes straight to the tool factory and doesn't have the option to turn around. But I think there's enough room there to. Oh, I'm gonna go out here past the. It's quite a lot of track, but. And you got to be careful to make sure that this actually is that the enough. Nope, see, that's not the right angle. Boy, that is picky about where you start. Man. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Then I need the tool factory hooked up to the tracks, and I don't even know where the tool factory went. Way over here. Oh boy. All right. Let's do it. Let's see. We got. I don't know why you'd ever. There. That's gonna be. Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, I can almost build a separate track eventually. Cause it's gonna be exciting to. Yeah. Okay, is that right? Yes, that'll work. Okay. All right, I need to set up a line. And this is going to be iron ore, which I kind of like to do a pail from here to here. Nope. RAW south. Oops. Space south to Lair. Annex. Iron ore. Okay, I'm going to try building a train down here at this one depot because I don't have any others, and it should work later on. It could be a bit of a problem. So I need a freight train that holds, oh boy, how much money do I have? 671,000. Wow. I need more horsies. Baldwin 6 wheels. What's this got? 25 top speed. Box car, I assume. No, what do I have to do for a tools, food, goods, iron ore? What stake car? What do I use for iron ore? Gondola? Iron ore. Yep. Okay. That's 50 miles an hour. Well, I don't have anything that goes that fast. How much are these cars? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to be buying this engine. And I'll buy 2 of these. I hope that's...
Our loan has already been used up. The investors won't like that. But if we ask nicely, maybe they'll give us a little bit more.
Yeah, we need to do that. Absolutely. Okay, let's get a line going. Now, do I have to deliver the iron? Build freight stations and connect them. We can deliver iron ore. Build a depot. Okay, construct a line and deliver iron ore for tool army to by trains. The tools can be manufactured. Okay, I don't have to deliver the tools. I just have to bring the iron ore there so it can produce the tools. All right. In the meantime, I got a little more money. I'm gonna back away from that because I want to buy a couple more vehicles here because we're not keeping up. So this is for grain. How much are these? 13? Yeah, I can do a couple of those. Okay. Okay. Don't need the road vehicle anymore or that, but I do need this train. Let's hop on board, and I don't like these cuts. This, I don't know, it's not quite real. Well, welcome to the stream. Something new we're trying. We're going to do some Transport Fever missions over the next few weeks on Sunday afternoons at 4 Central, Central Daylight Time. If there's something else you'd rather see, some of the other stuff I play, let me know. One thing I can't do on Twitch is Airport Madness 3D because Twitch doesn't recognize Airport Madness 3D as a legit game for some strange reason. Now here's the passenger. When I get passenger vehicles, if I have this train running also, I'm going to have to use a pretty complex pattern, a series of sidings and lightings, a light switch of semaphores to sort out the train traffic. I wish there was a better way to give priority to certain trains, but I don't know how. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So. Okay, there's the the tool factory line. Am I going through anywhere else? Okay, here's Indian territory. We paid him. I hope the money's delivered. I wish they'd have made the start mission look more like a button and less like a... oh, we got a question mark over there. I wonder what that's for. I'll have to stop and take a look at that. I didn't remember them saying anything about a question mark there. Maybe that was another option, paying the employees extra. But I wanted that bridge there anyway, so I mean that was a gimme. Here we go into the iron ore. I doubt there'll be any iron ore this time because you have to make the route once or twice in order to set up the demand. I don't know why you would build a through station at any of these unless you're doing a multiple. Oh, looks like we got some iron ore here, all right. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch built up. We got a train full. Woo! Yeah. That'll bring in some income, too. That's good. We're making a little bit on the grain. We're losing a bunch so far on this. Let me break away from this to go check out that question mark at Rollins. I don't know what they wanted.
It is rumored that a huge nugget of gold is buried somewhere in the wasteland before us. The first settlers are said to have buried it somewhere out in no man's land, while on the run from gunslingers. An aging saloon girl in Laramie knows more.
Find the clue to Laramie and click on the question mark to find out more. Top left corner of the task window. What? Using the crosshairs in the top left corner of the task window. Jump to the area where the gold nugget is supposedly built. Follow the clue to Laramie. Huh? Okay.
The huge nugget is buried in the desert, says the lady in the saloon. That is, of course, incredibly vague. However, she also seems to think that the Indians might have already found the nugget and then reburied it, as in their minds, gold cannot be eaten.
Follow the clue to the Indians. In the top left corner, you can jump to the area where the gold nugget is supposedly buried. I have no crosshairs. Top left corner of the task window. Task window. What's the task? Oh, this task. Oh, there. Okay. Really? That's it? Well, the clue to the... I don't see a question mark. I mean, where were the Indians? They're down here, weren't they? No, they're in here. There we are.
A small Indian boy who was evidently better disposed towards us than his fathers has whispered the following to one of our people. In the mountain that the sun kisses goodnight, and where the shadow of the great tree pierces the heavy rock, you will find nothing that can be eaten. What is that supposed to mean?
That would be the gold. Mountain that the sun kisses goodnight, and where the shadow of the great tree pierces the heavy rock.
The new tools are a blessing. They've made our work much easier. Now quickly over the hill to Ogden. And from there, we're just a stone's throw from our destination. So come on, chop chop.
Connect Evanston and Ogden. Well, I was going to try to find the tree that kisses the, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is that it there? Ooh, whoops. Might be here. What's that? I don't know. There's lone trees all over here. But we need to get busy building a railroad to Evanston, and I was... Oh, I did. Oh, to Ogden. Okay. Let's put that here, shall we? Okay, we're gonna drop that. I need passenger. I don't know if I should put an end station or not. I'm just gonna put a regular one because I don't trust them. Don't trust them a bit. And the next one, they're gonna make you start where you left off, and okay, let's build a railroad. Once I built a railroad. Oh, this should be fairly easy.
The investors are highly displeased with the wasteful squandering of their resources, as they put it. If only they knew what everything costs.
Take out a loan. Gotta do.
We'll soon be done, but we're running out of time. We'll need to make haste if we don't want to become a laughingstock. Quickly across the river and up to Promontory Summit so that everything is ready in time for the opening ceremony. If we're lucky, we'll even make it before the competition.
Promontory Summit. Yeah, see, I thought we were going to have to go. Where the heck is Oh, wait, over there? I wish I'd have gone that way. Shit. Alright, let's go. Way over there. That's so dumb. I hate that. Collision? What? What collision? I don't see a collision. Oh, okay. Boy, that's an expensive bridge. Holy crap. Hope we have enough money to do this. Sheesh. I'm going to run out of money, aren't I? I should have been paying. Really? I have to... Oh, hook up that way? Oh, I didn't see that. This is going to suck. Well, I did it, but you don't like it, do you? Because you didn't tell me you were going to do it that way. All right, let's take that out. Build across the river. Should have started there, I guess. I didn't know they had a station there. that's going to go a ways, isn't it? See, I'm not going to make it now.
Just one vanity project such as this has the potential to ruin savvy businessmen, like our sponsors. They've granted us one final loan, but soon they'll be broke themselves.
Piece of cake. All right, let's, oh boy. Well, I have learned much from this first mission. I have not appreciated the
Good
lessons.
gracious, these pious men are hard-working fellows, but they know nothing at all about structural engineering. It seems that they were suspicious of the engineers' calculations, as they consider all science to be the work of the devil, and just started building. The bridge is collapsed and needs to be rebuilt. That means additional costs. Shoot.
What bridge collapsed?
We've almost done it. Now we can finally dart across the transcontinental line in style in the first passenger train. We're certain to be greeted by a cheering crowd at every station.
Set it off on a line stopped in all locations. Okay. All right. Passenger train. Yes. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't know how many cars to put on it, but I'm probably won't put more than 2. Oh, shoot. I got to create a line first. Dummy. And my passenger lines are bluish. Okay, let's do it. Cheyenne. Why did they make Promontory Point a location? That's kind of dumb. Now I got the stupid freight train in the way. That's going to be exciting. I really, really wish I'd have gone around the other way. There. Okay. Oop. Come on. Promontory Point. Okay, that's all I need to know, because if it's not marked, then it's going to be a passenger setup. Okay. Okay. All right. And while that's running, I can try to find the gold nugget. I think I've seen somebody do this scenario, and of course I don't remember. So, all right. How much money do I have? Barely have enough. It goes 14, so I don't need a more expensive locomotive than that.
We can't keep our financial backers happy for much longer. They say this is the last time they'll be giving us a loan.
But they keep giving me a loan. One more. There we go.
Now they're cutting off our money supply. Out of pure human kindness, the investors are willing to give us a helping hand this one final time, but then that's it.
Okay, now be quiet. So I can set this line and start putting in whoa. Okay. Oh man, I can't. Gotta get in close enough here, so I'm sure I get this on the right side of the tracks. Because we have a situation here We have two things going on. There. That should... Wow, it's scary. Yeah. Let's see, so it comes off of there. It's not going to do it if there's another train. All right, and he beat him. So he's going to have to get to here before the passenger train can take the next. Where's the passenger? There he is. Okay. That's the passenger train. All right. I need to find the this train too, so I got to do vehicles. I'm just going to find it manually because I don't know how to do it otherwise. There it is. All right, let's get out of that, and out of that, and out of that. How come I can't have the other? Oh, I accidentally killed that off. Now this one is going to get to where is he? Laramie. And yeah, he'll get this far and get stopped until the other train passes this. Okay, he passed it. If this one would hustle, he could get through. We're not making any money. Terrain tool and dig for the golden nugget. In the mountain that the sun kisses goodnight. So that would be shadow of the great tree pierces the heavy rock. That is the great rock there, isn't it? But that's the east. So the sun would kiss goodnight to the west. The shadow of the great rock. I don't see a great rock. You'd think it would be within sight of the camp. I don't think they would go anywhere else with it, would they? So I would think it would be around here. I don't see a great tree though. I see a small tree, but not a great tree. I see some lone trees, but they're not great ones. Is there a... I don't see one there either. Oh, maybe it's... No, that's not... Would it be this one? I need a great tree, and I'm not seeing one. Huh. Oh. Hey, we got everything moving. Both trains are going. I do not see a great tree. I'm gonna have to get down. Where did the... There it is. I would think it would be over here somewhere. but it almost feels like it'd be this one. We gotta do lower. Oh, is that smooth terrain? Increase, decrease. Let's. Okay, let's make that a little smaller. Asset brush, track assets. Well, I'm tearing this up, ain't I? But I don't know where the nugget is because I don't know if this is the right. Maybe.
End of the line. It's no use begging and pleading. Our financiers are refusing to put even one more penny into our project. Damn it.
Well, I should be making money. Why is that going so negative? Well, I suppose the train is costing it, huh? Still don't know where the gold nugget is, but okay. Well, that appears to be the end of that. Anything making money? Yeah, see, these two are making money, just not enough. I wonder if I'd put more cars on, if that would have made enough money to keep me in. Well, if I wouldn't have messed up on that route, that would probably do it. Well, I should have gotten some of the medals. It says I don't know if I got the medal or not. Maybe I don't get any of them because I didn't finish the scenario, the mission. But this is the idea. I mean, I could have saved money. Maybe I shouldn't have started this, but I was making some money at it. Could have started the other one down here, I suppose, and made money at that. Too, and then if I would have put this over here and just gone over there the first time, that would have saved a lot. Okay, so I'll file that away for next time. I may try this off camera and see if I get it figured out. If I do, I don't know, do you want me to show you what I did or just tell you at the next mission next week? We'll see. Yeah, I think if I would have put more cars on here, finish that other line, maybe put more cars on here as well, we would have made a little more money and then spent less. This is the route I have to take here, and this is a good route here. This, I think, worked out really well, but this was my big mistake, and then I could have just gone over here and saved a ton of money. And then in the meantime made some money here. I think that's what I probably should have done. So, which one is the passenger train? We're going to ride the passenger train and for a couple minutes. You got to let me know what you think of this stream. If I don't hear something good, I'll quit and play something else in future weeks. If I hear some stuff bad, I'll quit and play something different in future weeks. If you like it, I'll keep doing missions. It's up to you. I'm just trying this on Twitch again after an absence of about a year, I guess. In the meantime, if you would, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, take a look at that. The link to that is not in the description. But if you go to my Twitch page, you can link to it there. So this is going to take me to Promontory Point right here, or Promontory Summit they call it now. Oops. Okay. And I could have bypassed this crossing here. I just kind of want to see how this looks and how it goes, and see what happens if I get there without any money. I'm assuming that the mission is a failure, and that nothing I do from now on is going to help. I'll have to start it over again. But I want to be sure, because I haven't been sure about anything on this mission, except I learned how to start it without doing anything else. I wish it would let you just build passenger lines and start making money at that, but that's not what they want you to do. So that's what I don't like about missions and scenarios and stuff like that. They just they force you into things. Boy, this is a, a barren area out here, isn't it? Holy cow. Don't know why they put Promontory Summit way over on the side. Just to mess with you, I guess. They just like to make... I don't know what bridge was supposed to have collapsed. I don't quite understand what that whole deal was. Still haven't figured that out. I hope it's not the one I'm about to go over, because that would be sad. But I don't know where this road went either. Oh, it's actually a road that goes to Promontory Point. Promontory Summit, as the case may be. I don't know. It didn't tell me to do green, I don't think. Did it? If it did, I don't recall it. But it might have said, yeah, go ahead and do that so you make some money. And I certainly could have done that when I put that bridge in. That was why I wanted the bridge. So well, that's all the time I have for today's stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Join me next time when once again Tenacious Viking plays Transport Fever, and I did it. I beat the competition. Oh, I did get one of the time finally come. Transcendental Continental Railroad is complete. This masterpiece will go down in the annals of railroad history. Congratulations. But I don't know if I got any of these others or not. It didn't tell me, or didn't give me that. So that's kind of interesting. I'll have to look into that for next time. Thanks again for watching. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Transport Fever. And don't forget to go to words. Words are hard. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me here on Twitch and follow me on Twitter.